All right, so ladies, we live in a society that is what it is. All right, so if you choose to have multiple partners and you choose to dress in a very sexual way, very thirst trap y type of way, and you choose to tease men, um, and you also are known for being ran through, like, you just have a bunch of, like a ridiculous amount of partners, and this is what you do. You are already aware that a man who wants to marry you, most likely, he's going to look at that and he's going to say, no, that's not for me. Let me tell you why that is. It's because he thinks when he marries you, you're going to do the same thing. We're not, I'm not the one to sit here and tell women what they shouldn't do. I'm not trying to shame you. I'm not saying what's wrong or what's right. I'm saying what is. It's just a simple fact. This is what it is. If this is a life you choose to have, okay, and you get married, and then the guy finds out, look, it's just going to be hard for you. This is going to be hard for you. So it's just a warning, ladies. I mean, it's your body, it's your choice. You do what you want with it, but you have to also understand that there is another you rolling out of the factory like every millisecond. You're not a one in a million as much as you think you are. You're not the it person. There's always somebody else out there. So, your clock is ticking, ladies. You're playing around with Father Time, and nobody beats the wall. Nobody does. Okay, not even men. We don't beat the wall either. All right, so just ladies, wise. Just be wise with your choices, and don't always use the excuse that you're young. Oh, I was young. No, 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 no. Because you still had the choice when you was young whether you wanted to have a baby by Joe Schmo who wasn't going to be a good dad or not. You pretty much could sniff out if this guy was any good or not, but you chose to do it anyway. If you're the type who likes to run through his friends, his cousins, his dad, and all that, and you think that this is girl power, you've been fooled by feminism. I'm just saying, ladies, just be smart, and quit blaming men because we don't want nothing to do with a woman that's like that, except have fun with her. Have fun. And stop shaming men who, I mean, if you got a great body and you're showing it off in the gym and you got a camel toe showing and we look, and stop looking at us like we're simps or we're weirdos. No, we like females. That's what we like. You want everybody to be this, gay and just not pay attention to what. No, I'm a whole man. Like I love women. Even though I can't do nothing with you because you're probably way too young for me. But if you look good, I'm going to look. If you got a nice body, I'm going to look at it. So it's just, ladies, let's just wake up, ladies. Let's just wake up, and why is it okay for, a woman to be a cougar, but a man can't be a lion? That's another thing, a woman's, she's 21 and the guy is 40, so what? I don't know. These are just some things that have just been bothering me, so I just wanted to speak on them. But you ladies are just not being wise with your body, and you're not fully understanding how men work. Uh, and when you do that, you lessen your chance of having a good man. You're just going to get married, you're going to get divorced, you're going to get married, you're going to get divorced. And the cycle is just going to continue over and over until you run out of options. Next thing you know, you're in your high 40s and 50s, and listen, those guys that you wanted just don't come knocking anymore because they're looking at the 25-year-old you, and they're in their 40s and 50s like you. They're like, why do I want you when I can have the 25-year-old version who is firm and fully packed and no kids? And, and not all those emotional scars that you have, and not all this background from other men, and then they're popping up every now and then angry, and you got to fight with these guys, or I take you out, and then some rando just walks up to you and wanting to start stuff with me because he used to bang you out, and guys are smirking because they used to run trains on you. You ladies just gotta understand that everything that you do with your body, listen, is not a secret. It's gonna get out. Guys talk. They brag about when they conquered something. That's what we do. Okay? So I'm just saying, be wise. If you want to be the it girl, be the girl that nobody can say nothing about. Be the girl who's, wants to keep her body clean, wants to keep her spirit clean, wants to love God. Be the girl who's not trying to hide a bunch of skeletons. All this feminism, be a strong woman, be a bad bee, this is all nonsense. This is all things to keep you single, to keep the divorce rate up, to make men look weak and feminized, and all this other weird stuff y'all got going on. It just is not helping you, and it's not helping the family unit. And this is why a lot of people are not getting married. A lot of men don't want nothing to do with you. And now, being that this is so widespread, it's a pandemic that, in Europe, they're paying couples to have children. There are not enough babies being born. This is a real problem that's well out of just the scope of America. It is a real huge problem in every side of the planet. So, yeah, ladies, be wise with your decision. Get yourself one guy and be a freak with him. Just be his, whatever it is in your mind, Carry your adventures on with that guy. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with him and love each other until you leave the planet. There it is. I'm out.